Thank you so much for tuning in today. So as promised, I forgot in my last video to show you about smart plans. So let's get into it. So what you want to, so this is the main screen. Yours may not look like this because you may have other widgets. You may have all the widgets, but I don't want all that on my screen. So this is the home, of course. That's why they have the home icon there. This is this icon here with the check mark are your tasks. And so here is checklists. So these are the smart plans. So these are the smart plans that I have created. So about the open house smart plan. So this is to see what's actually in the tasks in the smart plan. You can hover over it and see what is actually in here, or you can click on the pencil and it will tell you. Then you can go into more detail about what it is. So something to note if you're creating your own smart plan. So if I tag somebody with open house here, so that's what I'm saying. So this is like the open house series. So once you create your landing page for your open house and somebody fills it out, that's great. But really nothing is gonna happen unless I either manually add them to the open house plan or if I add them with this particular tag. But make sure you don't use that same tag for something else you have going on, because then that's gonna be confusing. So only do open house. If you're gonna use tags, maybe put open house plan after the end of it, so then you know, okay, well this is for this particular case. So especially if you have things going out automatically. Really nothing in this plan to know if you decide to use the plan that I'm going to show you how to actually get it, so you don't have to recreate the wheel. Nothing in here is automatic. These are things that you actually have to do. It just is going to go in your task list of a checklist of things that you actually have to do. So then that's like a reminder that, well, you know, of course you can check the list and say, yeah, I completed it, but who is that hurting? Nobody but you. But anyway, so add this or whatever. You can do open house or whatever you need to do, and you can actually add people in here yourself directly. So let me see, let me go and edit. I can't show you what I need to show you on that one. Let me go to another one. Okay, so I have thank you card. So I remember who I need to send thank you cards. I just created a quick smart plan to remind me this is the person I need to send a thank you card to. And I have 7 days to complete the activity. But say I want to add this, I don't want to say to the world, but to KW, I don't want to say university, but throughout our network. So what you want to do is click edit. Well, actually, how do you do that? Yikes, I forgot how to do it. I'm sorry. That is not. Hold on. Aha, got it. Okay, it's not in there. So, okay, I want to add this thank you card to the actual library. So click publish the library. That's what it is. So that it's still within there, but it's a way you have to get to it. So let's say I want to do I want to rename this? Why is it not? So 2025 thank you card. And you have to put a description. So I'm going to say keep up with your thank you notes. That's all I'm going to say. Then publish plan. So now these are the ones that I actually have for everyone. And then it'll actually tell you who's actually downloaded it, if you have any ratings. So please rate mine so mine can go at the top. So now we can go to library. So library, you can actually find any smart plan that's in here by whoever has it public. So Keller Williams has like 10. So they have the bi-weekly neighborhood nurture, the 8x8, quarterly call, and then top rated. So right now we have over 3,000 smart plans. So you probably don't have to create one, but I'm pretty sure you can basically search for anything. Let me see if it's anything in here that has thank you cards or anything with thank you. Yeah, it's a couple of things on here. And you can sort it by, well, it's not allowing me to do that. It should have. So you can sort it by ratings, how many downloads there have been, how many touches are in here. You can sort it by author. So all these people actually have touch plans. So, okay, so you're on mine and you're on in the library and you actually want to download my thank you card template. So what you want to do is you want to add to smart plan, and you can rename it or you can keep it what it is. But I think it always adds mine to the beginning of it, so you know that it is yours now. So then I want to click download. Oh shoot, it's not going to allow me download my own. Okay. We can change that. Let me just download someone else's. It's not going to let me download my own because it's mine. Okay. Let me change that. We're learning. Okay. So monthly call. I'll just do this one. So download. So it says success. So if you ever do something wrong, it's going to let you know. So now we want to go back to my smart plans. And this is the new one that I created. And so this is make a call immediately, call the person and then their phone number. So this has it there. I do like that because if you're making a phone call, then you will actually, instead of having to go in the contact, then you will have the number at your disposal. It's just easier, especially if you're not using your phone and whatnot. So that is all for today's video. I just wanted to show you how to do that, and thank you for watching.